the wildflowers lean. In a world she spins from threads of gold, delicate and serene. Oh, that you love what you breathe. She'll paint you seen like a fairy tale scene.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Myra, and thank you so much for all your lovely comments this morning. It's most appreciated and it's fantastic to see you. Good morning, Bone. It's always, always, always a pleasure to see you. And yeah, I did. I restarted my computer so many times, but you know, in the end, it did fix it. That was all I could do. I looked at all the settings and I don't know. It's since it updated, it's been a bit weird. Only a short one. Good morning, Rex. Good morning. It's only a short one today because I am technically supposed to be working. Bad computer do, but I know, why does it let me down? You know, right in the last minute. Right in the last minute. It is only going to be a very quick one. I'm just going to do some Zen doodling. No plans. I'm going to get very cross if this gosh, we are having technical difficulties today, aren't we? There, Katie, I talked with your computer for you. Should be good now. Well, thank you. Good morning, Eric, or good evening, Eric. Yeah, I'm just going to do some doodling. I think we'll give ourselves a box to start with. It's not a very dark pencil, is it? It's an H. What is it? Oh, an H9. I thought it said HB. No wonder it's not very. So how is everybody today? I feel like I haven't streamed in like forever, but that's probably not true, knowing me. I've been working ridiculously hard. I'm kind of exhausted and will be so pleased when all this decorating is done. Done. It's morning here. Sorry, what are you sorry for? Oodles of doodles. Yeah, has anyone done Zen doodling before? I did it a while back, but I stopped. Now I'm doing it again. I'm trying to find what the best pen for this is. Let me start with this one. What is it? A Unipin fine line. And it's a 0.05. So nice. Actually, no, I might use that one for something else. Let's use the Copic 03. Good morning, Richie. I already saw you this morning. Thank you, Bone. That's it. Let's get some more subscriptions out there. Right, so to begin with, I'm just going to do some squiggly lines. Don't always have to start like this, but this is the way I like to do it. It kind of gives me a pattern. Let's put some circles. Circle in there. like circles. They're very relaxing. How am I doing? I'm absolutely exhausted, Eric. I'm in a much better mind frame though than I was last time you and I spoke. Just really exhausted. My son comes back from his little breakaway while I've been doing his bedroom. He comes back tomorrow. Yeah, kind of looking forward to that, but I'm in no way, shape, or form. What does FTW mean? Does that mean I'm cheating or something? One of my favourite things in here. The wind. Oh. What a win. So with Zen Doodling, you literally just basically fill your page with doodles. And it's very relaxing. I've been doing this like every day except yesterday. Yesterday was a real busy day. Today is going to be a real busy day too, finishing off, getting everything done. I see. Well, at least a few things are better. I am the same boat concerning being exhausted. You can't be. No, I'm not allowed to be exhausted today either. It's just not allowed. But I hope you're in a bit of a better mind frame than you have been. I do worry about you. You're messaging me now. It's really warm again today. It's just muggy warm. Sorry, my daughter. She's in Greece at the moment. She's just saying good morning. Which is nice. But yeah, if you're feeling like just kind of exhausted, sitting down and just doodling like this actually really, it's actually quite good. So I've found. It might not be the same for everybody. I'm not really doing anything in particular. You just gripe a lot. So do I, Eric. So do I. You're welcome to come and gripe to me. We'll gripe together. Um, See, now this is why I use a stencil. Circles. Sorry if I'm not saying too much. You're thinking about trying to make your own pickles from cucumbers. Oh, cool. What's this? In nice news, a local farmer often donates vegetables and tomatoes from his farm at the apartment complex where I live. He dropped off a bunch of fresh cucumbers. They are so nice. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's always nice when people generous like that, isn't it? Because there's lots of people in need of things. I know once when the kids were really little, we were struggling quite a bit financially, and they went to a playgroup with the Salvation Army. I used to take them there a couple of times a week, and the Salvation Army actually did us a whole box of food and toys and things, and just one Christmas just brought it all round for us. And you know what? It was greatly received and very much appreciated. And you know, just little acts of kindness. Can't beat it. So, what do you think, guys? Fun doodles? I'm gonna fill this whole box with doodles. Oh, one of your aunts worked for the Salvation Army for several years. Yeah, that is. Oh, you worked for the Salvation Army. That is actually one of the charities I will always give to. To be fair, it's usually around Christmas time, but I have the utmost respect for the Salvation Army. Is that right? Is that what it does? It lowers the blood pressure. Yeah, it's just. See, I have absolutely no idea what I'm planning on doing. It's just whatever the pen decides to do, really. To be fair, though, it does very often turn into flowers with me. I think your teacher was right. I do hold the pen weird. Wow. Thanks, phone. I do, I know. But I hold the paintbrush perfectly. I hold it even weirder in my left hand, I think. Yeah, I do. I hold it with two fingers on top, my thumb underneath. It's supposed to be like chopsticks, really, isn't it? Resting on your finger. It's not my way. If it works for you, that's right. You're cutting up some materials and more. Just going to build a set for my next Mr. and Mrs. Good Stuff Cheap Puppet Theatre. Oh, be nice if you did a Katie's Corner puppet show. Katie preferably not cutting off her finger with the craft knife. It's where a thicker pen would probably come in handy. Let's use a slightly bigger one. It's a bit better for coverage. Don't really like using my fine liners for covering. I have got a micron brush pen, but I don't get on with it too well. I really thought I would. But no cutting your fingers, no. See? Not a craft knife. Well, there will be craft knives later when I'm cutting up the old carpet and laying down a vinyl, like lino flooring in my son's room so that whenever he drops something or spills something, I can wipe it up because it was disgusting. Oh, excuse me, somebody at the door now. Look. One sec. I'll be right back. Sorry, Jehovah's Witnesses. I have some information to read now. You have those pens too. Great. I hope you're drawing with them, Bone, because I'm really, really waiting to see what you draw. Damn, Katie, you've been doing a lot of work on your house. Yes, I really, really have. I couldn't even get in the house this morning. I had some lumber delivered this morning and some flat pack like storage units that I have to put up, and they all arrived at the same time. Seriously, I could not get in the house. When I say I couldn't get in the house, I mean it. Well, obviously I did get in the house. It was like playing one of those traffic jam games, trying to move one box to get to another box. Jeremy, hey! Missed opportunity. You could have had Jehovah's Witnesses help me with my housework. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to put that kind of work on anybody. Remember the days when the Jehovah's Witnesses, they'd just spend forever talking to you on the doorstep. No, they just really wish you a good day and hand you a leaflet. Do you know what my favourite part of these things are? Saying good morning to Jeremy. You weren't first today, Jeremy, though. Where's that 0.05? Right. I love doing this bit, the shading, to make it really pop out. And then we can even add a little bit of pencil shading as well. Possibly not with this pencil. Let's find a different one. What have we got here? A B. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Did Katie Poppins show up? Katie Poppins, practically perfect in every way. At least that's what my mum tells me. I wish. My family actually tell me I'm weird. They're not wrong. Hello, Governor. How's it going, mate? Are we going to have another English, urban English lesson? Weird in the right ways. Oh, Werewolf by Lunchtime. You made a live show. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. I'm glad you've made it to a live show. And how is it in the land down under? I would say that in an Australian accent, but you've probably still got a British accent. Hey, Eric, fancy seeing you here. Proper English is a must, innit? Yes. You must speak proper English. That's what my mum used to say. Mum does speak proper English. To be fair, though, it depends on who I'm speaking to. This is kind of my natural accent, I don't know, way of words, way of speaking. But if I'm speaking with the locals around here who weren't brought up like in the same area that I was, I do tend to speak a lot less good English. Oh, of course, it's winter, isn't it? Yeah. You never lost your South East London accent. You must have the same accent as me then. South East London, innit? Because Werewolf by Lunchtime, we've only just recently sort of got to chatting, and he used to live literally, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour at the most away from where I grew up, where I live. It's a small, small world. And Eric says, I have to be. Katie threatens me if I don't show. It's true. It's true. Eric is actually terrified of me. If he doesn't show up, he really gets in trouble. I'm not as intimidating as John, but I can be quite threatening. We've only just begun. Bit of the Carpenters, is it? I know I said I was just going to do a 30-minute stream, but Kind of knew that was never going to happen. Oh, you know what I want to draw? I want to draw. So now I've really hindered myself putting these squiggles on. Maybe next time I will just draw a randomly page. Double use that pen. Hey now. 2 or 3 stops on the train from Catford to Bromley South, yeah. Yep. And they're not far stations either, are they? Anyone guess what I've drawn? A little fairy house. Oh, you have to dip out and get some rest before you head out today. Have a good weekend, Eric, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy. You should draw your soulmate as rendered by that random AI or whatever it was. That was so funny. We ought to pick a name for my alleged soulmate. For those of you that don't know, I was in a really silly, frivolous mood not so long ago. And I kept getting all these adverts for "We'll draw your soulmate." This is, all these people have found their soulmate and all of this palaver and everything. And I was bored one day and I thought, yeah, go on then. Let's see. So I did. And they sent me a picture of him. So now I know. I wouldn't recommend it though. Looks a bit upside down to me, but that could be where you live. Oh, good morning, Lisa. Good morning. See, look what you've inspired in me now. Is that upside down to you guys? I suppose it is. Better? Even you people in Australia. Bone, if you're still there, could you please do the link for me for Lisa's channel, because she does these. I haven't watched your latest one yet, Lisa. I was so busy yesterday. But please, I recommend, if you like watching a real artist paint and draw and do all kinds of things, Lisa is your gal. She has inspired me so much over the last couple of weeks. You can't quite combine Zentangles yet. I'm working on it. I'm just kind of playing, really. No, I've coloured the wrong one. It's fine. Do it this way. Okay, I'm going to rethink that. Maybe I have got away with it. Oh, hello, Dean. Sorry, I was drifted away there. Let me check my chats. Oh, thank you, Bone. You're a star. Your petals are still a bit wonky, but everything's wonky for me. It's because I hold my pen wrong, I think. Isn't that right, Bone? Right, sorry. Thank you, John. You just subbed, Lisa. Yep, please do sub. Hello, Dean. G'day, John. Hi, comics mate. Oh, another down under. See, Werewolf by Lunchtime, Dean. He's also in Australia, but he has the added bonus of actually being British as well and living from my hometown, pretty much. So there you go. It really is a small, small world. Well, like everyone's subbing to each other. That's what I like to see. Love my weave and must practice that. I'm not very good at shading. I imagine your shading is going to be so much better than mine. I'm just not good with, I'm really bad with like light sources and, you know, where to put shading and highlights. I'll tell you who's really good at that is Bone. He drew this absolutely awesome rabbit. Bunny. Sorry, it's a bunny, not a rabbit. All right. No need throwing shade around here. Takes a while to get up these days, John. John, are you all right there? Oh, you're wonky all over. You are getting on a bit. We're all getting on a bit. I mean, I'm not actually sure if there are specific like patterns that you're supposed to follow in this, but I just do my own thing. It's hard to shade with these pens. Yeah, I have got my pencil. I know I did try and show you, but I don't know if you've seen it. I haven't done any more. I did this in pencil. This is the picture I'm doing for you. It is done in pencil. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I'll get this done and maybe inked up. I don't know. Katie missed the knockdown sing-along part. I don't know a song about being knocked down. You shade with pencils on Zentangles. Not sure if it's right, but that's what I do. Yeah, I did just do a little bit with pencil on here because I'm not very good with the thin stroke line. Well, Bone has a cat called Cleo, and obviously you can see his icon is the cat, so I thought he must like cats. So I would draw him a cat. But you should see the rabbit, the bunny. You should see the bunny he did. Seriously, it's pretty awesome. Trying to get Bone to draw more because he's a fantastic artist, but sorry, talking about him like he's not here. It's just I'm very proud of you, Bone. Oh, I might try something really. Try something really risky, but it's a doodle, so we can doodle over it. How often do I draw? I draw very little. I like to make things, but I don't really draw. I think the last time I did drawing had to bin maybe about a year ago. This is my sketchbook, so this I don't actually draw and finish anything because everyone around me is so good at drawing, and I can't compete with them. It just makes me feel bad. Yeah, I was gonna have a go at doing something. Maybe I was gonna try and do a face and make the hair all like Zentangle, but I don't know if I can pull it off. Those drawings. Oh no, they're not. And they take me like forever to draw those. What? Don't hate me for reminding you of this song. What? I don't know what it is. Chumbawamba tub something. That's got to be some American thing. You sacrificed a goat, but you're still poor at drawing. Well, maybe try something bigger than a goat next time. Turn this around. I can think. What time is it? All right, 10 minutes, and I've been here an hour. Oh, an hour, and all I've done is this tiny little square. Was the goat tasty though? At least goat curry is actually one of my favourite things, and I had that in Canada. Oh my gosh, it's the door again. I'm such a popular person today. Back 1 sec. Okay, sorry, I'm back. That was my brand new vacuum cleaner I just ordered yesterday. I was not expecting it to get here today. I'm going to do vacuuming today. Zentangle is supposed to take a long time. More Jehovah's Witnesses. Have you read that? It wasn't the Jehovah's Witnesses, it was my vacuum cleaner. Gosh. Let's do a heart. Not a very good one. Oh, yeah. Do you remember those of you that were watching my last stream that I did? Where we painted some watercolour on. We painted watercolour on a page, and then we started to do the lines and everything. I started filling bits in. I love this flower. So I think it might have looked strange with those colours when I was first doing it, but I actually really think that that's coming out. Jehovah's Witnesses are giving out vacuums now. I hope they knock on my door next. Okay, what's this? We should set up a challenge for each other to finish one piece of art a week. You leave a lot unfinished too. Yes, Lisa, we should. Let's make a pact to do that now. I'm impressed by your dedication to spell out Jehovah's Witnesses each time. Oh, I love it. It's past the ugly stage for sure. Yeah, I'm not happy with this bit, but I do like this, and I like this. This looks almost like little fairy wings or something. But yeah, I must carry on with that. What else? Oh, I'm sure you've seen these. Oh, and this was the other one. See, again, I've not finished it, but I need to watch Lisa's last stream because she goes into details about the shading and the making things pop. So I need to learn that before I finish doing this. Yeah, we had quite some fun last time. And then I love these birds. Again, this was something that Lisa did on her stream, and I wanted to have a go, and they came out so cute. Right, I can see that my brain is turning to mush now, and I really do have to get on with some more decorating. But I will, in my next break, I will do some more on this and then show you all next time. Next week, starting back on Monday, unless anything else comes up in the meantime, I will be back to my normal scheduling. So, I was going to change it, wasn't I? Not to Monday. So it'd be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays as from next week. And I've got no chance to finish in my son's room before he gets home tomorrow, but I'm going to have a good go at getting a lot of it done. I'll do the rest when they go to Canada, which will be good. Right, I need to stop. Somebody help me stop. That's the problem with this, you just don't want to stop. Cutest birds ever. They're so sweet. I'm actually going to do a card for my mum using those birds to say thank you for looking after my son for me. So yeah, Katie is even changing her changing now. It's a mad world. Katie, what? Stop. Okay. I'm going to stop. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Lisa, for all the inspiration you have given me. My God, I am so pleased that you just dropped into my chat last week or whatever, because honestly, you have really kicked my butt getting me back into picking up the pens again and stuff. Okay, everyone's saying get going. I'm going. Goodbye, Lisa. Goodbye, Jeremy. Goodbye, John. Goodbye, Werewolf. Goodbye, Bone. Goodbye, Dean. Goodbye, Rex. Goodbye, Eric. He's already gone, but goodbye anyway. And goodbye, everyone else who has been watching and just watching. Thank you very much for being here. And Richie Dupe. Always good to see Richie. And that's it. I will leave you with my ending song and try and remember to end the stream.
Excalibur on from the wave so clear. I reign in love again, I reign in love again, by the lady's grace so near. This is the tale of legends high, whispered winds where eagles fly, steel and honor, the thrones of light, in Camelot's halls on the starry night. And I'll rise like the morning sun, by Excalibur's truth, a new day begun.